And there's the bell.
Well, if you like offense, you're going to get it in this one.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Oh, man, what a shot.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
That did a lot more than rattle someone's cage.
Yeah, I think that rattled his brain. As if hanging around with General Adnan wasn't disgusting enough, Sergeant Slaughter added Colonel Mustafa to his ranks in 1991. Collectively, the three Iraqi sympathizers were appropriately dubbed the Triangle of Terror.
Give us your thoughts on the Great One.
You know, until The Rock came along, I thought I was the only WWE performer with the charisma and good looks of a movie star.
Not today, too fast.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Colonel Mustafa smells blood.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. As a member of the Triangle of Terror you brought up, Colonel Mustafa main evented SummerSlam 1991 when he teamed with General Adnan and Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, and after suffering defeat, Mustafa and Adnan actually turned their back on Slaughter. Goes to show how close they really were, or weren't, as the case may be.
How we like to say Brock Lesnar brings the pain. And boy, is he doing just that.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Oh, a huge slam. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21-1.
Right to the midsection.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
And here's the People's Champ. The Rock is feeding off the electricity from the sellout crowd and laying the smack down in there.
Brock Lesnar has had an incredible career and his share of pay-per-view moments. Now, I'm going to go back to SummerSlam 2002 when Brock Lesnar beat the Rock. Oh, man, cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
He'll be feeling the effect. Can you believe General Adnan is gone?
I can guarantee you that's not how the General drew it up.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
King, Brock Lesnar versus The Rock at the 2002 SummerSlam pay-per-view was an historic battle. Dubbed Brock versus Rock, the way Brock Lesnar defeated the Great One that night at the Nassau Coliseum showed the kind of career Brock Lesnar would forge in this industry. Simply amazing.
Well, Cole, you're absolutely right. I remember calling that match at SummerSlam between Brock Lesnar and The Rock, and it was such a back-and-forth contest, either man could have won. But
Rock bottom hits. The smackdown has been laid down.
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
Going for the cover. It's been well known for some time that Brock Lesnar does not discuss his private life. What we do know is he grew up on a farm in South Dakota, and at every amateur level was a champion wrestler who dedicated himself to being pound for pound the best competitor that could be found in any ring.
Oh, out of nowhere. Ow. Ooh, the toll from this match is really starting to show. The quick reversal there by Colonel Mustafa.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Michael, you talked before about Brock Lesnar and how not much is known about his private life. Well, let me tell you something. That's how Brock Lesnar wants it. And I wouldn't recommend anyone trying to convince him to change his policy. We know what we need to know. Brock Lesnar's been a beast in wrestling rings practically his entire life.
Oh, wow. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
When you look at the private life of Brock Lesnar and the extent he goes to protect it, it's something that also helps him in the ring. How can you truly prepare for battle against someone if there's a point where you can't find anything else out about them? All we really know is his ability to eat, sleep, conquer, and repeat.
You know, Michael, that's a great point. I've never really looked at it that way. Lesnar's privacy actually becomes an asset to him professionally. I mean, we know what we know. Brock's an uncontrollable force in the ring. His life revolves.
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
Right about that.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Going for broke.
Wow, what a move from The Rock. Now that's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Finisher. This match might be over.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Cole, what's he got in mind?
His shoulders are down.
You know, from training with his...
What a huge win.